Like the video and subscribe right now, and for every like and subscribe this doggo will be pet. Quarantine exists. My sleep schedule gone reduced to atoms. Hashtag Dankify memes your funny comment to be featured next. See you tomorrow. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. You are to assume the role of a Chinese immigrant in 1817 and write a letter home describing your experiences. Fill in the solutions, directions, read each other the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Problems: you fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions: get up and deal with it. Would you rather be stuck on an island all alone, or with one person you hate? Why? I would rather be on an island with someone I hate, so I have someone to eat. The man: fit or hit the dog. Pet: you should not hit dogs. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. What ended in 1896? 1895. Bobby has 4 dimes, Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How did you know? Show your thinking. Unscramble the sight words. We have shit. 10 words I can spell right are. 10 words I can spell right are octopus 72. I earn money at home by. I don't. I'm a freeloader. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife that she looks pretty even if she looks like a truck. Evan told his class that the people in his family have 14 legs altogether. Quinton said Evan must have 7 people in his family. Is Quinton correct? Explain why or why not. Yes, because 14 divided by 2 equals 7, but not everyone has 2 legs. The diagram below best illustrates. Giraffes are heartless creatures. Name the quadrilateral. Bob, Tedderson, Sam, Kate, Harry. To change centimeters to meters you take out centi. Can a man still reproduce with only 1 testicle? No, girls don't find that shit attractive. When I grow up, I want to be like mommy. Dear Miss Jones, I wish to clarify that I'm not now, nor have I ever been an exotic dancer. I work at Home Depot and I told my daughter how hectic it was last week before the blizzard hit. Her picture doesn't show me dancing around a pole. It's supposed to depict me selling the last snow shovel we had at Home Depot. A pig is a pig until it becomes a bacon. In a word, describe school. Hell. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. When I grow up I want to be a dog. Some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. When I grow up I'd like to be Albert, a person who stays home and does nothing. Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. When I grow up I want to be a customer in a store. I will buy broccoli, tomatoes and carrots. When I get home I will make soup. Draw a plant cell and identify its most important parts. No windows, iron bars. Expand. Pan. Dog. Shit. Martha's grandfather was an alcoholic and her father was an alcoholic. Martha reaches the age of 30 and becomes an alcoholic, loses her job and robs a store for money. Is Martha responsible for her actions or is it not her fault, since alcoholism runs in her family? Get your shit together, Martha. Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. He is a big nerd. say and write. What will you be doing when you're 100 years old? Breaking out of my tomb. Circle the organism that would be classified as a plant. Explain why you chose the organism you circled. What characteristics would cause it to be classified this way? Because I'm not an idiot, it is a flower. In your opinion, which location would be the most dangerous during a tornado? In a store, at a park, in school? Explain your choice. It is way too dangerous to circle a tornado. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. Explain how you found your answer in problem 4, math. Find the difference between 8 and 6. 8 is all curly, 6 is not. What is the strongest force on earth? Love? I think my mom should do less of this. Drink wine. The first cells were probably lonely. What happens during puberty to a boy? He says goodbye to his childhood, enters adultery. Unscramble the words to make a sentence about each sentence. My pee-pee in a goat. Explain the phrase free press. When your mom irons trousers for you. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Saturn was not a single lady. Dear Miss Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happen, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. I'm not kidding, it works with me every morning. I felt bad. So just remember, when you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. I don't feel good. I've got it. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? One football. Parent signature. Write an example of a risk. Guide Davy Bones to his treasure. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch this knot, it fell from my nose. Tell about your favorite Christmas tradition. I have baked cookies. Tell about one broken New Year's resolution. I failed to lose weight. Write about your favorite novel. I don't have one, I read science and history books. Write about your favorite household chore. Are you really asking that question? Tell about the job you intend to have when you grow up. I will become an expert in computer science. What belongs to you but is used by your friends more than you? Your mama. Positive ways our family handles stress. Suck it up. Would you want to swim with the boy in this water? No. Explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water and he's chubby. Not very nice. Come up with an equation that is true when x equals 7. X equals 7. Really? I can jump, I can run, I can play in the sun, I can swim, I can skate, I can bake a cake. Draw yourself doing your favorite activity. I can pee. Carson and I spoke about this, but I thought it might be a chance for a family discussion on best self at school. Things I like are candy and toys. The things I do not like are boy things, slime and dead frogs. I'm good at sports and dancing. I wish I could fly and make the biggest burp. Vocab word, exterminate. Meaning, to get rid of. I want to exterminate my mom. Iron core, steel core. Explain how you know both electromagnets have the same strength, because they can each pick up 3 paper clips. When the electromagnets are switched off, the paper clips fall off one electromagnet and stay attached to the other. State which electromagnet has the steel core. Explain how you know. Because it's labeled, it is obviously the one on the right. Use Darwin's theory of natural selection to explain how the elephant's trunk. It could have had Shreks with like a giraffe cause they have proper long necks, and then their neck genes cold off been passed onto the elephant's trunk genes, therefore giving it a longer trunk. Hint, 20 is 2 times 10. Well, no kidding, Sherlock. -2, see me at my desk. Don't forget to leave a like and check out my previous videos. Thank you for watching.